Can cringe ruin a game? When you think of Freddy Fazbear, what do you think of? You probably think of the one kid in your class who wears something like this. And that tells you all you need to know about the franchise and makes it cringe. But you probably don't think about the impact FNAF had on the horror game genre and how the first game had this unique charm and aesthetic to it. And this is because when you think of FNAF, you think of this.
Chica. Chica has received a custom amiibo.
But does this make FNAF a bad franchise just because the people who like it are cringe? Of course, FNAF isn't this hidden masterpiece of a franchise that just happens to have a fan base that seems cringe. But what about something like Undertale or Minecraft? Minecraft being the best-selling game of all time, being a huge source of nostalgia for many people, along with just being a genuinely good game. Undertale being an extremely highly rated RPG that twists the formula of a game and how you should think while playing a video game. Are all also games that many consider having often cringe fan bases dominated by children or weird fan art. Do these things affect the general perception of the games? Do they make the games worse? Some people base their opinions on a franchise solely from their perceptions of others who like said franchise. It's the same thing with anime. What's the most common stereotype of someone who watches anime? And so, this turns a lot of people away from watching anime because they think the people who watch it are cringe. This also usually leads to them hating or mocking people who like anime and express it through things like cosplay or whatever, fucking Todoroki making out with Deku. So obviously it's the same thing for gaming. Someone sees a person from a fan base being cringe, said person instantly creates a preconceived notion that the game is cringe, ruining the game. So, cringe can ruin gaming, case solved, see you guys next week. But why is it like this? What the fuck even is cringe? Why do people feel the need to label things as cringe? What isn't cringe? How can I not be cringe? I love Freddy Fazbear. Am I? I want to make out with But there's something I like that should I be cringe? If it's cringe, I don't want to watch it. People stop being cringe. I want to make out with my TikTok. What if I want to make out with 20? What if I want to make out with Why do I even exist? Now, if Undertale fan art has you contemplating why you're alive, you need to take a step back and play some Donkey Kong Country. Cringe has been with humanity since the dawn of man. But what actually is cringe? Cringe isn't anything. It's fake. It's
not fucking real.
It's a form of insecurity we feel to reinforce that we can pick apart who is and isn't normal. When we laugh at someone for dressing up as an anime character, we feel better about ourselves because we aren't the ones dressing up as Vegeta. But does perceiving things as cringe really protect us from being judged by the majority? Well, yeah, it does. When you create a TikTok cringe compilation with all the cosplayers enjoying their hobby or just making fun of someone for their interest at all because you deem it as cringe or embarrassing, you will never run the risk of being seen as cringe by the masses. But what if you develop an interest in something a majority of people deem as cringe? Should you have to just enjoy it in private? Should you just rob yourself of the experience or enjoyment you could have from pursuing said interest? The Buddha once said, "Do not kill the part of you that is cringe, kill the part of you that cringes." Cringe is beautiful. Cringe is awesome, and so is your interest in whatever you're into, even if it's Todoroki making out with Deku. Can cringe ruin a game? No, because cringe cannot ruin anything. Cringe is epic. Thanks for watching.